go live there. Okay, great. Share your screen with your audience. Click this button, share.
To share. Okay, cool. We did it.
I think so.
I think we did it.
Oh, wait, I didn't press go, though.
That's
on
okay.
the timer.
That's okay. The timer was more to keep us on track
Okay.
of everything else. But we're here. We're going. There's a timer right there.
Oh, sweet.
We're a billion years old. I love it. Here's the real question. Is this recording?
Here, wait, let me
Anywhere?
go to our YouTube. Let me...
Like, is it going to be recorded to the YouTube, or is it going to be recorded to my computer that I can, in a way that I can download? Because I imagine it would be on the YouTube, right? Because you can watch YouTube lives later.
There should be something at the end that says, would you like to save?
That sounds correct. We should hold the microphone close to us as well, so people can hear.
So it's not, oh, I forgot, there's a microphone, okay.
There's a microphone.
Okay, there. Okay. So it's not womp womp, womp womp womp. Thank you for joining us for 1 minute of our insanity.
We did it.
Should I
Okay.
check to see if
Sure.
the sound is on? I'll be back.
Jessica will return momentarily. For everyone listening, I would just like to give a great big thank you. Thank you for your patience as we worked out some technical difficulties. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy you're here, and we're so excited to do more podcasts. We're going to be doing 2 a month now instead of just 1 a month. We're doing our regular Fangirl Takeover podcast, second Tuesday of the month. It's going to be zippity zoppity. It has been. We've had 3 amazing episodes so far. Thank you to everyone who has tuned into that. And now we're doing the super fun Rewatch podcast, which will be the 4th Tuesday of the month. In this case, it is a Wednesday. We had some family visiting, so we couldn't go live last night. So we're live tonight, and it's awesome. And it's just Fangirl Danae, Fangirl Jessica here, and we're having fun. Who's texting me? Nobody important. So it's all good. Can you hear me?
I can't find it.
You can't find it? Are you at our YouTube page?
Yeah.
And it's not, you can't just tap the critter?
I'm going to switch. You're going to find out. And
Okay.
I'll randomly chat for a moment.
Do it.
About Wednesdays. For our rewatch today, I did wear my monster shirt, so that's fun and exciting for what we have going on with our very first rewatch, which is a movie that did not get enough credit, I will say, back in the day. Danae was asking me, do you remember this from your childhood? And oh yeah, it works.
Oh yeah, I followed the link on Instagram.
Okay. Working. Well, then my phone's just stupid.
I'm gonna get under the cord. Thank you. Okay, we did it.
But yay, it's working. Anyway,
and I can hear you great.
So the to finish my story, I actually don't remember this from when I was 10. But I do remember it from when I saw it in high school, because I did not have the Disney Channel growing up.
I didn't either.
I had to go to my neighbor's house. And there are a lot of movies and television that I do remember as a child that we would watch together when I went over. But I didn't have it, so things that I saw were probably a few years behind up until I was in high school. And then we got Disney Channel, and I am not ashamed to say that I did watch those shows
because they're awesome
throughout high school and college. So yes, they are awesome. They're fun. And I'm a big Disney nerd and Disney adult, so it all fits.
Indeed it does. I got it going. I figured out the thing.
Ooh.
The camera is facing the wrong way.
Yay!
We did it. Okay.
Now we're on both.
We got it going. This is going to be, I'm so excited. All right. So another rewatch podcast.
Yes.
Yes. We are visiting all of the old made-for-TV, direct-to-video, direct-to-DVD, if you're a little baby, movies that we grew up with.
Not straight to streaming.
Maybe if we do this for enough years and we run out of things.
When we are grandparents,
that's when
we will do the straight to streaming. Yes. When we remembered that it was straight to streaming.
Back in my day, TikTok was a cashless song. We're going to be talking about story. We're going to be talking about
fun facts. We're going to be talking about background, all sorts of fun. And we're starting today with the 1999-7 classic, Under Wraps.
Yes.
DCOM original, kind of the first DCOM. We'll get into it. Why are we doing a rewatch podcast?
Because it's fun.
Also, as we mentioned, growing up, I did not have Disney Channel.
I did not.
You didn't have Disney Channel.
I did not.
I didn't see most of these movies growing up. I missed.
It's also sad to say the times that I did see them were when I was in the hospital.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry.
At least the hospital had Disney Channel.
The hospital had Disney Channel.
So,
well, my grandma had Disney Channel.
Okay.
And my friends had Disney Channel. So like sometimes I could get on and see Disney Channel.
Right. Yeah.
Just not always. So like I was usually there in the afternoon. It was very rare that it was evening when the movies came on that I got to see it.
That is true. But, especially during the school week. It's a school night. You can't stay up late and watch a movie.
I still haven't seen the Hey Arnold Cursed Journal, Lost Journal special.
I don't think I've seen that either.
Yeah, it was supposed to be about where his parents came from. We'll find it. I bet it's somewhere on streaming.
Interesting.
So anyways, that's why we're doing it. Also, it's fun and we love making content for you guys. So real quick, I thought I would start by explaining the origin.
You go right ahead
of Disney Channel. I have so many notes. I'm excited.
So many notes. I was like, did you just chat GPT all of that?
No, I wrote it because I like to use my brain.
Good job.
Instead of chat GPT. But I took a cue from Jessica because Jessica, you write all of our notes for the regular streams. And I was like, this is how long this needs to take. This is how long this needs to take. And I put them all down. We're telling your followers that you're live. Thank you. Thank you, robots. So the origin of Disney Channel. The idea of a Disney Channel actually started in the 1970s.
Correct.
You probably know all this, but I'm going to tell you anyways, Jessica.
I did not read. I did not read it.
That's fine because I get to tell you now. You get to hear it firsthand.
There you go.
I get your real reactions, real time, live for all of our wonderful followers.
It's true.
So the company at the time was focused on making Epcot experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
Yes.
Every paycheck comes on Thursday. Oh, I love this idea. Thank you, Jimmy. I knew you'd show up in support. We love you, Jim. Jessica hasn't met you, but she will love you when she meets you. So they were busy with Epcot. Epcot actually took a lot of money, almost bankrupted Disney.
It did.
Because it was massive. We'll talk about that another time.
So yes.
Yeah. So they tabled the idea. They came back to it. In the meantime, they were like, we'll just put our movies on HBO. Home box office. That's what it's for. And they didn't throw out the idea, though. They kept playing with it. And in 1983, they formally announced a premium channel. I didn't grow up with basic cable. So let me try to explain what a premium channel is in case little babies are watching.
Yes.
I think this is what it is. You would get cable.
Correct.
You'd have basic package.
Correct.
Premium is like, you want to pay extra and get HBO and get the Disney Channel?
Correct.
Because it was called the Disney Channel?
Correct.
You can. That is correct.
Yes. There were different groupings of television or shows, movies, things like that you would pay extra for. You could pay for some of them. You didn't have to pay for all of them.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So premium. It had a ton of subscribers though, because it was Disney. We all love Disney.
Yeah.
And by 1990, it became a basic cable.
Mm-hmm.
You could get it when you got cable. Yes. And then in 1997, they dropped the and they just called it Disney Channel. So what is a DCOM? A DCOM stands...
This is where I have my hot take. Go for it.
Okay, DCOM stands for Disney Channel Original Movie.
Wow, that's original.
Yes, very original. So most millennials know that. But there's some controversy. What is the first DCOM? Well, here's the thing. In 1997, when Under Wraps came out, before Under Wraps came out,
correct,
there was a Diane Keaton film called Northern Lights.
Which is
Northern Lights.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen
I'm
it.
surprised it's a Disney movie. I will say that.
Okay, I could not find anything about it.
Yeah.
Like I was searching for just little clips because people will put clips up all the time on TikTok and YouTube.
Right.
And I even went to Reels.
Where is it?
Where is it? Nothing. And
it's locked in the vault.
It is
in the vault, way in the back.
So yeah, they kind of in 2016, Disney was like, that's our little stepchild. We're not going to talk about. We're going to put it in the out of way room that cannot be seen, the vault. And have you seen Northern Lights starring Diane Keaton? I would love to know because I know nothing about it. You saw it?
I saw it. It's It's one of those, like I said, you don't think that it is a Disney movie.
Do
just
they say
because
cuss words?
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay.
It's just very melancholy. So it's almost, I would say it's almost more of like a 1960s, like mid 1960s Disney movie where you have just that melodrama.
Yeah.
Lots of things happening. We don't know why. People die, which is, strange that it's, I believe his dad died. And that's why Diane Keaton gets this little boy, which is, out of the box for Disney.
That is. It sounds, I mean, Disney loves to have dead parents in stories.
Yes. Usually the mother.
Usually the mom.
Usually the mom.
Yeah. But anyways, if you've seen it, let us know. Give us your hot take on it. Let us know where to watch it. So I thought we could cover some fun facts real quick about Under Wraps, the film we're talking about. Wait. Yes.
I got to do a hot take first.
Do your hot take. I want to hear it.
So, yes, Northern Lights and Under Wraps are the first DCOMs, true. However, DCOM is actually the rebrand. So they did have premiere movies that were not once a month. They had premiere movies starting in 83. They probably had about 2-3 a year. Okay. Some of those are like The Parent Trap 2. So Haley Mills came back.
There's a Parent Trap 2?
There's a Parent Trap 2. Haley Mills came back as, herself in, both characters, but as a mom who, and then I don't remember which one it is, but the mom's divorced and her kids and her sister are trying to get them back together. So there is a Parent Trap 2. It's from 86, I believe. So DCOMs are the rebrand for premiere movies that Disney had been having for a decade.
Okay.
So, there's my.
That's really interesting because it was 2016 that they also relabeled. Correct. And they were like, Northern Lights is not canon. Put it in the away room.
Which then I also heard someone recently, and I was kind of ashamed to hear this from them. It's someone who is on the Disney Channel who is in a recent film, but it, theater film. And someone mentioned, the DCOMs, the Disney Channel original movies. And she went, wait, that is a brilliant idea. They should do that. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am.
They've been doing it.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
They've been doing it for a while.
Made me feel old.
Hold on. Let me adjust a setting real quick here.
Ooh, settings.
I'm going to record in an additional place for safety.
Ooh.
When I worked theater tech, this was called a safety, and it was the safety one that you had. Let me just do another check here. Pardon me. Oh, hello. You can look at my ceiling now. I hope you love it.
And this is what the mummy sees inside of the coffin.
Inside of the coffin forever. Okay. And we're back. Thank you. No one for leaving.
We appreciate you.
Leaving. We appreciate you. Is it still Jimmy? I think it's still Jimmy.
Yay, Jimmy.
Yay, Jimmy. Okay, so some fun facts about the 1997 classic Under Wraps. It was written by Don Reimer.
Okay.
He wrote Surf's Up and Rio.
Okay.
Surf's Up you might recognize from the TikTok audio. These are my ladies. Brianna. You know what we call it, Brianna, right? That's the same guy.
Okay.
Different voice actors. Same guy. Rio, about the birds.
Yes.
The macaws.
Yes.
The blue macaws?
They are blue.
Blue macaws. So it was released October 25th, 1997, which I thought was surprising. I can't believe they didn't try earlier than that to really capitalize on that Halloween season.
But back when we were children,
Halloween
wasn't
at most.
It wasn't as big as it is today.
If this came out in like 2025, it would have been August 1st.
Was August.
And we would have seen it every day. Whether we wanted to or not.
Multiple times a day. For sure.
They had to fill that time in somehow. So it was not, another fun fact. It's not on Disney Plus.
That's true.
I borrowed it from a friend.
It is true.
And then I also loaned it to Jessica.
Because it's not on Disney Plus.
It's not on Disney Plus.
Because they did a remake.
Well, it's called Under Wraps 2.
Oh. So, I haven't watched it.
And Gilbert is in it.
I haven't watched it either. We'll get to it eventually. But because that's the thing is Under Wraps 2 was the last Disney Channel original movie.
Yep.
And now they're all just on Disney Plus and they're just straight to streaming.
Right.
So,
which again, we'll talk about in 30 years.
You cannot watch it on, you can't rent it on Amazon. You can't get a digital copy on Amazon or anywhere else. It's not available.
Not available.
You might look and find it somewhere. I'm not saying you
should. Thrift stores.
The dark web. Don't do that. Piracy is wrong. Archaeology is something else.
That's why you go to a thrift store.
And then you find it,
or
and then you find
grandmother.
it in a clamshell box, and it goes when you open it, and that means it's going to be a great movie. Okay, starring Mario Yadier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. As Marshall, he was in this movie and one other DCOM and nothing else. So I don't think he'll hear us talking about him. Okay, the great Adam Wiley as Gilbert.
Yes.
Who you probably recognize his voice from a ton of animation. Biggest one, The Swan Princess.
Yes.
He was also in Gilmore Girls. He was in several episodes of Monk. He is popular now on TikTok.
Step by Step.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's how I knew him.
Yeah, we love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, we're gonna tag him on TikTok after this, and
we should.
He'll be our.
We love you.
We love you. We should let you come. We should interview him for the podcast.
Oh, that would be nice.
How cool would that be?
We need to watch the second Under Wraps before we do that.
Okay, that's fair. You got me there. Okay, Kid Hudson Campbell was Bruce, the supporting character.
Mm-hmm.
Did you recognize him?
No.
He was Santa in Home Alone. When Macaulay Culkin, aka Kevin,
right,
goes to see Santa. And he's like, hey, I've decided I don't want toys. I want my family back.
Mm-hmm.
But Santa's finishing for the night. And he's like, oh, my elf gave the last candy cane for her boyfriend. And he gives him a Tic Tac.
Yes.
That's Bruce in this movie.
Okay. All I kept thinking is, how did Disney get away with a Jurassic Park character?
Mm-hmm. It's Disney. They can do whatever they want.
It's true.
They had the Infinity Stones. So even though they didn't own.
They have multiple Infinity Stones.
So many Infinity Stones. They just found a way to do it. It also, king of the show, Bill Fagerbakke as Harold the Mummy.
And
Todd.
Is it Todd or
Todd?
Ted.
Ted. Todd? Ted. Wait, it doesn't matter. He's in like 2 scenes. Mom's boyfriend. He does a better job as Harold.
He does.
But you might know him better as Patrick Star.
It's true.
From SpongeBob.
Or for those of us who remember Coach, he was also on Coach.
I didn't see Coach. He was also Marshall's dad in How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
It's a great show. And he was in a production of The Stand based on the Stephen King book.
Okay.
And that was a serious thing. He played serious in that.
Yeah.
But he can do both because he's amazing.
He has.
Bill Fagerbakke.
Mm-hmm.
Fagerbakke. I even wrote down
pronunciation.
I'm still getting it wrong. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get into this.
All right.
Movie breakdown. So we open with some stop motion credits.
It's amazing.
I love it. My stop motion is great animation.
I just love that back in our day, and I'm going to say that and sound old, but back in our day, they actually had opening credits.
Yeah, we don't get
opening
those.
scenes, opening preview of what is to come, what we're looking for, a little bit of Easter eggs here and there, and just helping the story progress.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, I love that. It really put me right in the mood, and I was like, yes, this is what a DCOM should be. I've seen a couple of DCOMs before this, but here we are. Okay, so a family is at dinner. Did you recognize the dad at the table?
Yes.
Tom Virtue, aka even Steven's dad. Steven Stevens? Is that his name?
I think so.
Steven Stevens.
I think so.
Is the dad.
He's on so many Disney Channel things.
He's everywhere. He's yelling at his son because he needs to sleep in his own bed. He's too big for this nonsense.
He should not be worried about the monsters under his bed.
Because monsters aren't real, the dad tells him. But there's a monster watching outside. Right. And at the same time, a friggin' knife.
Okay, I'm going to go back. The mom doesn't see him. And I know the moms out there. If you see something outside your window as you're washing dishes, you're going to notice it.
You're going to notice it.
You're going to see it. You're going to be the first one to see it.
Mm-hmm. Moms notice things. Well, this was written by a man. So anyways, a knife, a big old knife, falls into the garbage disposal. The garbage disposal gets turned on, and the knife is spinning. At the same time, monster comes through the window. grabs the dad and is, are we even watching a Disney movie?
I know. I was like, wait, I don't remember this part.
I
What
was in
happened?
shock. Well, we're not watching a Disney movie.
It's true.
Marshall and Gilbert are watching a movie.
It's true.
It was
so it's technically not a
relief.
Disney movie.
Yeah, it was a Disney movie within a movie, a la Hamlet. Marshall and Gilbert, best buds, are watching Warthead, the third or fourth in the series.
56.
Yes. Gilbert, he cannot deal with this anymore. He's out. He's leaving.
Which we all appreciated.
Yeah, Gilbert, you're the real MVP. He's my favorite character in this movie. Gilbert can't deal. He, for some reason, waits the whole movie for Marshall to come out and walk home with him. I would have just gone home. Gilbert, you deserve better, bud.
He does.
So the boys, they're walking home together. Marshall is shaming Gilbert for having boundaries. And they're talking about movies. Gilbert loves musicals. I want to be friends with Gilbert. Like I said, he's my favorite character. They're not paying attention. They're almost hit by a car.
Which, again, I am surprised that they were allowed to say The Sound of Music.
Yeah, there was so much product placement in this movie.
There was so much.
So many IPs. Maybe that's why it's not on streaming. Because like they
don't want to pay for it.
They mentioned Sound of Music. Marshall has a predator mask.
True.
It's like a little scary, in my opinion. I think we're going to cover others that are way scarier. But anyways, the boys are walking home, talking about Sound of Music. They're almost hit by a car. And that car belongs to Mr. Kubat. Mr. Kubat, you devious son of a gun. He's a scary guy.
Super scary.
And Gilbert is actually his paper boy. He hasn't been paying Gilbert. So Marshall's like, that's nonsense. And he does the one good friend thing and says, he needs to be paying you. We're going to go talk to him now. Marshall, that's like the one good friend thing you did this whole movie.
Yes.
Marshall's going to go get Gilbert's money.
Yes.
These 13-year-old boys are going to knock on a scary man's house and ask him for money. At night.
After they've seen a movie.
After they've seen, it's either bravery or lunacy. Probably a mix of both. They're
13-year-old boys.
They're middle school boys. They don't know what they're doing.
That's normal.
So Mr. Kubat opens the door with Cujo next to him, which, by the way, Ed Lauder, who plays Mr. Kubat, was in Cujo.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So I wondered if that was like a subtle reference to Cujo.
I wonder what came first.
Cujo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Cujo came first.
He just brings his dog everywhere.
He just brings his dog everywhere. And I mean, in Cujo, that's the first guy Cujo takes out.
Oh.
Is Mr. Kubat.
He's not in it very long.
Yeah. Anyways, Cujo chases the boys away and they get home. Marshall gets home. His mom's boyfriend, Ted. You're right. It is Ted. It's in my notes. Ted is there. It's Patrick Starr. We love him.
That's true.
Ted, he's trying so hard to connect with Marshall.
He is.
And he's doing a great job. He's like, tell me about this scary movie you had no business seeing.
Yeah, let's have ice cream.
Let's ice
sit
cream.
And talk.
No judgment from him. Marshall's like, no. Because he's a 13-year-old boy and they don't always make the best decisions. Who does at 13?
Plus, it's your mom's new boyfriend.
And his dad left. He's searching for a father figure.
Yeah.
He's going to find one in an undead ancient Egyptian pretty soon. So Marshall goes to his room full of scary stuff, including a predator mask. I was trying to pick out everything that was in there, but it was old. It's an old copy that I had. Predator mask is what stood out. I think the mom is overcompensating because his dad is gone, letting him have more than I would let a child have. Would you have a predator mask when you're 13?
No.
Anybody watching in the chat, let us know. I wouldn't have. What? No,
I don't know.
No, nobody. Okay,
nobody.
So we're right. Nobody should have it at 13.
No.
Anyways, it's the next day. They go to junior high
because that's what you do
when you're 13, and we meet Amy, who tells us Mr. Kubat is dead.
Yep.
Just like that. Boom. Mr. Kubat is dead.
Yep.
Gilbert has that great line. He was killed by pancake batter. No, he had a heart attack while making pancakes. Batter was everywhere because we can't have blood everywhere. Also, Amy's very rude to Gilbert. I would just like to point that out, that Amy and Marshall are so rude to Gilbert this whole movie. This poor kid. They're like, yeah. So anyways, he's gone. And the other cool thing is Amy's mom is selling Mr. Kubat's house.
That's true.
Mr. Kubat used to run the museum when he was alive. and he's got all kinds of cool museum stuff in the house, and they're gonna break in and see it.
Or so they think.
So they think. So they go.
Does he?
Night comes. Amy and Marshall go to get Gilbert, and he doesn't want to do it. But his awesome mom, who shouts, "Call me Esmeralda," even though that's not her name, because she's in character, who, like, look, I want to be friends with Gilbert and his mom.
I want to see what she looks like.
Right?
We never see her. We just hear her.
We just hear her
We hear
voice.
stories about her. We hear that she's having tea parties with her dolls.
She takes her dolls to the movies
and gets them ice cream
and popcorn. Like,
yeah.
I want to be friends with this lady, Esmeralda.
Except I really wished that they had done a scene with all of her dolls in the background, like his room with all of the scary stuff. It's like, okay, you think that's scary
while she's dressed up and playing D&D with her dolls, who are also dressed up as their D&D characters.
Yeah,
because the dolls are also.
Now that would have been a fun second film.
That would have been great. That's the spinoff I want. She's trained her son to love musicals. We love Gilbert's mom. So the three children, back on course, they get to Mr. Kubat's house, and they send Gilbert through, or no, they don't send Gilbert. Sorry,
they're pushing. They're trying to open the basement door,
and Gilbert falls through.
Yes,
and they catch him. They pull, like, they're trying to pull him out. Stuff gets knocked over. A sarcophagus gets knocked over, and out falls the hand of a mummy. So,
and Gilbert screams.
They pull him out, and he once again is like, absolutely not. I need better friends. I'm never hanging out with you again. That's what he should have said. But his glasses fell into the basement, and they got to go back.
But he's run like a good ways before he realizes he's lost his glasses.
Yeah, how did he not trip? I would have tripped without glasses for that long.
Fight or flight.
It's like a mom lifted a car, and Gilbert's gonna run 10 miles in 5 seconds.
Run home. Yeah.
Oh, so here's the thing though. Amy's mom has a key.
Yeah.
But we couldn't do that the easy way. They're gonna run and get the key. And while
No, I don't even think they had to go get the key. I think she had it on her.
She had it on her?
I think she had it on her.
Well, while they're heading back to the front door with the key,
yes,
which they could have done all along, moonlight shines through the window and onto the mummy's hand.
Yep.
And it's alive. I actually, did you see that I put a GIF in there?
I did.
In my notes.
I saw that.
Okay.
I was like, ooh.
So the house is full of cool stuff.
Yes.
I like, even without stuff, this house looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I could never afford it.
Mm-hmm.
While they're looking around, Gilbert's like, I'm not part of this. I'm going to wait for y'all because he's the smart one. He would, in an actual horror movie, Gilbert would live to the end.
Okay. He'd be the one telling the tale.
He would be telling everybody later. So they're looking through this full stuff. While they're looking for Gilbert's glasses, a mummy finds them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
also, why was everyone named Gilbert in the 90s? Just going to throw that out there. Sorry.
We had like 5 names in the 90s. Courtney, Amy, Gilbert, Marshall, Kevin, Steve.
Dang, Kevin.
So they get chased around by this mummy, a reincarnated ancient Egyptian who knows how to use a toilet.
Because that's the first thing he sees.
That's the first thing he sees is a toilet. And he knows how to use it, apparently.
Yeah,
he does.
He knows what it's for.
Yeah. But the thing is, he has Gilbert's glasses.
Yeah.
And he gives them back to Gilbert. So he's a nice mummy. Like, he's scared of Marshall's watch. Yeah. And Marshall instantly says, well, I have to keep you.
Yeah. But also he knows what glasses are.
Yeah. Also an ancient Egyptian who knows what glasses are. He doesn't understand. He knows that glasses...
Someone's been at the museum a little too long.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Anyways, Marshall wants to keep him, and they decide they're going to come back later and get him. It's too much work to get him right now.
Not during the day.
No, they'll come back at night again. Yeah. So the next day, they're back at school, and I actually loved a little moment of the vans like dropping kids off for school in the morning. Mm-hmm. Remember in the 90s when vans looked like a toe?
Yes.
Did you guys have a van growing up?
We did.
A minivan?
We did.
Nice. What color was it?
Brown.
Ours was like tannish brown.
We had a gold one.
Mm-hmm.
But in the 90s we had a brown.
Loving a van.
Brown Mitsubishi.
Ours was a Aerostar, I think. It was something Ford. Okay. I don't know. We had it before I could read. So the kids did not tell their parents about the mummy.
As one would not.
No. Oh, here we go. Ted was the dad. Todd is the boy that tries to ask Amy to a dance.
Oh, that's right.
and she is very rude to him. Gilbert, you need better friends.
She's just rude to everyone.
She's rude to everyone. Gilbert needs to go hang out with Todd. They need to join a community theater group.
He does. He kind of looks like, oh, poor Todd.
I know, this poor guy. Well, they realize they got to go back and get the mummy, but they don't know anything about mummies. So they go see Marshall's friend Bruce.
Which, as a mom, you would be concerned that your son is going to, I don't know what kind of store that is.
The Forbidden World bookstore.
There we go.
It's a girl deterrent. If I've ever seen one.
They also have D&D nights every Tuesday.
I love it. I love it. I mean, I would go to that. That's probably where Esmeralda is.
Oh my gosh. You all of a sudden just see his mom in the store and you're like, wait.
It's Bruce, Gilbert's mom, and all her dolls. They're in the middle of a D&D campaign and it's taken weeks.
Don't interrupt.
And like we mentioned, you might have recognized Bruce, owner of the bookstore, from his Santa Claus in Home Alone.
Yep, I did not.
Thankfully,
I didn't make that connection.
Bruce, though, he knows everything about mummies.
He does.
He pulls out a book right away. Boom, mummy's curse. I know everything about it. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. But here's the stitch. The mummy has to get back to his sarcophagus by midnight on Halloween because Egyptians had 12-month calendars, apparently, or he'll turn into dust. Yeah. So they got to get him back in. So the kids, they run back to Mr. Kubat's house. Everything is gone. The place is empty. The mummy is gone. And Amy's mom is there. She automatically knows they're up to something. And she does absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah.
She says everything was impounded because Mr. Kuba had a bunch of back taxes, so stuff was taken away. We'll come to find out, this mummy has been out and about all day long.
Right.
And nobody has noticed. No one's noticed this mummy. He goes off to off-brand Dairy Queen. It was called Dairy something else. Dairy. That's not ice cream I want. The employee working though the drive-thru played by Nakia Burrese.
Sure.
I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but she has voiced a bunch of Barbie characters, not only in Life in the Dream House, but all the other things. She was on Bones. She was on The Middle. She was in Power Rangers for a while. She was the Yellow Power Rangers. So she has quite the rap.
Nice.
So much more. Like I couldn't write it all down.
And she can speak mummy.
She can speak mummy. She knows exactly what she wants, and she gives it to him.
Yeah.
I guess it's Halloween, and he's wandering around, and that's why people aren't upset that it's a mummy.
It's the day before.
Yeah, that's right. It's the day before Halloween.
Or 2 days before. Somehow I thought the first night was Halloween, and then it was like, no, they have 3 more days.
Because they're advertising this Halloween dance coming up. So it's it is a little confusing, but it's not Halloween yet.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Southern California, so that's why it's so green and bright and very warm. So nobody notices him because it's Halloween season, except for a little boy who is played by Robert Bailey Jr., who is in the show Pluribus, Shameless, Criminal Minds, and he was the voice of Wybie and Coraline. Have you seen Coraline?
I have. It's been a hot minute. Okay.
Yeah. So I love that these two characters that were in this one scene and had just less than half a page of dialogue have done so many things.
So many.
Launching pad that is Disney. Anyways, mummy's wanders in the hospital, causes a ruckus.
Because he sees another quote unquote mummy.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, is that the love of my life? Is that where she is? People are taking care of her.
I wonder, they think he's a burn victim.
Because obviously there was a fire and there's many burn victims in their small town.
Yeah. It's, you know what? The nurses acted quickly and we can appreciate that. And I love that they were ready to use a defibrillator on a burn victim as well.
Through cloth.
It's, who trained these nurses?
Small town.
Fun and games in a Disney movie. This is what happens. Okay. Yeah. So thankfully.
Very Home Alone-y.
It is very Home Alone-y.
Very Home Alone.
It was, we shouldn't be too critical. It is a movie for children from Disney Channel.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Okay. So, but the kids find him right after this, thankfully.
Yes.
They sneak him back to Marshall's house, put him in Marshall's room because of all the crap he's gotten there. The mom doesn't even notice.
No. She's just like, it smells. You need to clean up in here.
So then they declare they have until tomorrow at midnight.
Yes.
To get Harold.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's the next moment. They name the mummy Harold. They got to get him back in his sarcophagus. Harold loves love songs and romance movies.
It's romantic.
Because Harold is missing someone he loves. His long lost love that he was supposed to be with forever. So, well, this is when we go to the warehouse where all of Mr. Kubat's things are.
Yes. Because we need to find the sarcophagus.
Well, we go there and we learn
yes, it's true.
the biggest twist of the movie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mr. Kubat's still alive. He faked his death and he is looking for Harold.
He has no dog, though.
Yeah.
The dog does not return.
No, dog's gone.
Which is weird because they needed security. So wouldn't you keep the dog?
I wonder if there's a deleted scene.
Ooh, I wonder.
That would be a really fun deleted scene.
Yeah.
Like the dog like grabs onto Harold and he unspins.
Yeah.
Maybe they used that twice and they had to nix one. I don't know. But anyways, Mr. Kubat's looking for Harold. I don't know why he needs the mummy when he has the sarcophagus already.
Well,
I feel like that would be more valuable.
But it's not a complete sarcophagus without the mummy.
I suppose.
So maybe...
I mean, a lot of mummies are rare. Do you know why mummies are rare? It's hard to find
people used to eat their toes.
Yes. The Victorians ate mummies.
I learned that on Ghosts. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Please, there's a shelf life even for that.
Yep. So, anyways, he's looking for Harold. Meanwhile, at Marshall's house, Harold is on the loose again. And so Marshall has to go get Amy and Gilbert. They got to go find him. They find him at the museum because his girlfriend is there.
It's true.
She's also a mummy.
Yes.
But they knew each other before they were mummies.
It's a very long.
It's long. It's just the state they're in now. Yeah. He was their high priest, and it was the forbidden love. It's forbidden. We love forbidden love. It's one of my favorite tropes. I love how solid the Queen's eyeshadow was.
Right?
It was some fantastic eyeshadow. It was great.
It did.
So the artifacts confirm what Bruce told us. Harold's got to get back in that coffin.
Yes.
What Harold told us and the kids repeated, we're going to say it again. So now we're reaching into what I can best assume is Act 3 of this film.
Yeah.
I tried to break it down. This was before they wrote Save the Cat. So not everything was as clear cut as it is now.
Yeah. It's true. So, it is true. But now we are okay. We know what has to happen. We have to find the sarcophagus and we have to get him back to his love because they have matching necklaces.
Yeah, and it's very cute. I'm gonna have to tell Tom to get me a matching necklace. Wow. Guess he loves me less than the mummy.
Step up your game. Step up your game, Tom.
So the next day, Marshall and company, they're trying to find a solution. The solution is find the sarcophagus. They're trying to find the sarcophagus. So they learn from a child. The children learn from another child. A smaller child. That an ice cream truck took all of Mr. Kubat's things.
Right. Because that's what ice cream trucks do.
Yeah. Well, it's an ice cream truck was posing as a delivery truck.
Yeah.
So they got to go to this ice cream factory.
Yes.
And it's Halloween, but on Halloween you can't just be walking around looking like a mummy.
No.
It was fine the day before Halloween, not on
can't.
Halloween.
People are scared now.
They have to dress him up.
Well, I think it's because some of his wrapping had come off of his face, so it was like, no, we really do.
Okay. We don't
need to cover those teeth.
Yeah, they were pretty big. No lips caught those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they dress
half gone nose.
They cover him in the disco stuff, and they find
disco.
I do love his outfit.
I know it's really fun.
I love that another woman was attracted to him simply because he was wearing disco gear.
Right.
A lot of fun. It's a DCOM. Thanks for holding that. Is your arm okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jess.
It's my right arm. We're all good.
Huzzah. So they get to this ice cream factory.
Yeah.
It's not super clear. Ice cream factory
or
distribution center, maybe,
or front for an ice cream factory.
Yeah. Well, there's ice cream things inside. It could be a front. That's a good way to do it. Ancient things are being taken inside, and they need to get in. So Harold, in his brilliance, throws Marshall over the wall. I don't know how. Just tossing him right over.
Toss.
How did Harold get over? They don't. It's just next scene.
You don't see him get over, but I'm sure he climbed.
He climbed maybe
every mountain while Gilbert sang.
Yeah. Yes, because he would know all the words.
He would.
So Marshall and Harold are inside, and they see that Mr. Kubat's alive.
Correct.
And a buyer is coming for the mummy.
Not the mummy.
But Harold wants to just get in his sarcophagus now. He's like, I'm done with this. But Marshall's like, we got to get your sarcophagus out of here.
Right.
And like, we got to get it back.
We can't leave you here.
Like they're gonna sell you. You'll never see her again. Even though I don't know the rules. Yeah. So they got to figure out how they're gonna get the sarcophagus out. Well, guess what? Bruce, remember him from Act 1?
Yeah.
He has a car big enough for it.
Yeah, Bruce
he
does.
has a hearse.
Of course, Bruce has
which
a hearse.
holds the modern day sarcophagus, a coffin, all the
Yes.
time. I wonder if Bruce daylights as a funeral home director. I can't imagine that store is doing well enough to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Definitely. his palm reading, his
Mhm.
you know, why can't I think of the word? Crystal ball reading,
Oh, yeah.
probably not
Mhm.
going. You know, he does mention that, you know, they are the only customers.
yeah. Marshall is his only customer, so he probably has a side gig. So
Driving the hearse.
driving the hearse for the funeral home,
Or
Makes
he's related to the Munsters. Unclear.
Wait, we don't know. Maybe they cleared up in the sequel. We haven't seen it
There
yet.
we go.
Okay, so
What happened to Bruce?
What happened to Bruce? That's what I want to know. So they got to go to this Halloween party.
Mhm.
They got to find Bruce.
Because he's running a maze.
Yeah, like a haunted house maze thing. Also, I mean, it's a Halloween party, and he's a Halloween guy. I could imagine he would be there. Hi, Brian. Welcome. I haven't seen you since. Speaking of theater, Brian, my theater buddy, is here. We love it. So, I haven't seen him since A Few Good Men. We were in A Few Good Men together. Shout out to Brian. So, Marshall's mom at the Halloween party. Marshall's mom is dancing with. Is it Ted or is it Todd?
Ted.
It's Ted. She's dancing with Ted. She's dancing with Ted the Star. Marshall doesn't like it.
I can't remember what he was dressed up as.
It was like a king.
Okay.
Or
I
something.
couldn't remember.
I don't know
like-
if he was matching the mom or not. But
He should be.
he should be. That's what. Well, maybe he didn't want to overstep because he's got good boundaries. Maybe he didn't want Marshall to be uncomfortable.
True.
And that's why he was like, "No, babe, we're not going to match until your son is
No
comfortable."
matchy. Would have been great if he had dressed up as a starfish, though. Would have been great.
That would have been amazing. So while they're there, Kubat's men show up.
Right.
And they're looking for a mummy, but they lose track of Harold because he's still trying to find his lady, I guess. I've forgotten already. I'm sorry.
He is. He's still trying.
He's looking for the lady.
Well, I think what happens is he sees.
Oh, that's right. He sees a woman
sees
dressed
mhm.
Cleopatra style,
Yeah.
and he thinks it's the queen.
She's come back to life as well.
Yeah, and we can be together. But it's not her. And they actually mistake their principal for Harold. And it's chaos ensues. Harold is unmasked. People scream. Kubat's men are chasing them.
Those goons.
They are still having trouble convincing Bruce. They escape through the haunted house. Bruce seeing the kids seeing these men chase children.
Right.
It's like, kids, I gotta get you out of here.
Yeah.
But in the chaos, they leave Harold behind.
They leave. Well, Harold's also trying to protect them. So
He's trying to keep them safe. Like
Yep.
these two adult men recognize these children are more important than us. So good for them.
Yeah.
But they have to go save Harold. They got to go back to the ice cream fronted factory. They got to save him. They got to get him. They don't want him to turn into dust.
and he's losing strength.
He's getting weaker, and he's been a better dad to Marshall than Marshall's dad has been. He's almost as good as Ted.
Yeah, he hasn't seen his dad in a couple of years.
Yeah. So they get there, and Gilbert is too scared to go inside.
Right.
Because Gilbert has fear issues, but we're going to respect his boundaries. He's going to stay in the car. He's staying in
Because
the
someone
house.
has to stay in the car.
Yeah, someone's got to stay in the car.
I mean, you always need a getaway driver. So
Mhm. So thankfully, the car's full of props, Bruce's props, and they use it to break in.
and tie the goons up.
They tie the goons up with fake intestines. Those are some sturdy
You
intestines.
know. Hey, they didn't make them like they used to.
You know, in the 90s, costumes were better. The rubber was more solid. Now it would be cheap plastic that would tear
And
before you
now
got to
it's
the party.
probably still at the dump.
Yeah. So you're not wrong. Or it's in your mom's attic. So the buyer is there, but Kubat isn't selling. Even though he has the sarcophagus and the mummy, he doesn't want to sell.
He's changed his mind. He wants more money, I think.
You think that's what it is?
I think so.
I
Because now it's like, well, the mummy's alive.
he could
This
get
is what I've
more-
been trying to do.
Yeah.
Somehow these kids he's meddling kids have figured it out.
Would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for
And-
these kids and
yeah.
their adult friend that owns a bookstore
And a hearse.
and a hearse. So yeah, Marshall finds Harold chained up.
Yeah.
The atrocity. Bruce and Amy, they're trying to trigger the sprinkler. The henchmen hear everything that's going on. Harold gets freed and he's about to get in the sarcophagus, but Kubat and his men surround them. All is lost. Kubat thankfully has a whole monologue explaining he faked his death so that the IRS would leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
still no mention of the dog, though.
Still no mention of the dog. And he tells them it's too late. For what, I don't know, but Kubat says it's too late. His goal is unclear. I mean, maybe it's probably money is his goal. But
I'm sure.
I'm sure. A little foggy.
He's going to. Well, he also threatens the guy who's trying to buy the mummy in the sarcophagus. So it's like,
and he seems like he has a lot of money in oil, probably.
I'm going to take all of the things you already own.
Yeah. Also, like, why is he stopping them from letting Harold get into the sarcophagus? Like,
right.
I mean, a mummy in a sarcophagus is more valuable than dust in an empty sarcophagus.
That is true. Yeah, he didn't read the fine print.
Yeah, the men have Amy and Bruce. All is lost thanks to Mr. Kubat, just out here being a jerk. That is when our favorite character and the hero of this movie, Gilbert, smashes through the wall in a hearse.
Very, very Full House style.
We love it. I love the 90s. I miss them more than some of my dead relatives. Gilbert smashes through the wall in the hearse. Kubat has a gun. Harold uses the chain he was tied up with to yeah. Harold saves them and they get back to the museum just in time. Just in time, they're in the museum.
Yep.
Harold gets to say goodbye to his queen. But that's when the moonlight shines on the necklace. And through the power of their love, she wakes up for the first time in 3,000 years.
Just to say hi.
Just to say hi.
And bye.
They don't even hug.
No.
I wonder if the feeling was a bit more one-sided in this relationship.
But she wore the necklace, so
she did. I mean, maybe like she bought it at oh hey Emily, you're beautiful. I wonder if she like bought it at the store and he like also bought one and he was like, look, it's our necklaces because we're in love. And she's like, are we now? I'll call you.
I'll have my people come see you.
The mummy was played though by Christine Patterson. She's a special effects makeup artist.
Yep.
She worked on The Walking Dead.
I saw that.
Pirates of the Caribbean, American Horror Story. More recently, Weapons and Sinners. Did you see Weapons or Sinners?
I did not.
They're awesome. They're very scary. They're much more scary than Under Wraps 1997, the DCOM original.
Yeah. What about the movie at the beginning?
She probably
did. Is it scarier than that?
With
the knife and the garbage disposal?
I don't know. That knife is pretty scary.
And a wart thing.
Wart head.
I
mean,
monster.
I would go out on a limb and say Sinners is
Probably
a better movie than that.
What? You don't want the prequel to Even Stevens?
Under Wraps isn't scary, Emily says. Did you see the opening? The opening is scary. That's a startling opening.
It really is.
Just that knife. I can't. Yeah. Anyways, Harold and his queen. Just enough. Harold and his queen.
I mean, she is the queen.
She is the queen.
The queen.
They haven't just enough time to see each other. Harold says goodbye. They're wasting a ton of time. It has to be well past midnight at this point. Marshall has to say goodbye to his father figure. And I can't get through this movie. And he says goodbye and he gets in the sarcophagus.
Harold gets in the sarcophagus, not Marshall.
Harold gets in the sarcophagus. He does not turn to dust. Everything is fine. Mostly.
He goes back to sleep.
And maybe in 3000 in Under Wraps 2, he gets woken up again. Maybe it's a different mummy.
I wish that he had just had a supporting role in Night at the Museum.
He would have looked a lot better.
Bad planning. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, he could have been somewhere else. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, museums trade stuff around all the time.
He didn't need to be in New York, but
yeah. I wonder if in Under Wraps 2, it's the same mummy or not.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. Your phone's right there. Yeah, in Under Wraps 2, is it the same? It definitely isn't Patrick Starr playing him.
Or is it?
I don't. Well, it wasn't
Also-
on his IMDb.
Also, why is he the mummy, but Marshall's mom is not the queen?
I had that same thought.
The only thing I can think of is she's claustrophobic. If she's claustrophobic, she's not going to want to be wrapped up. She's not going to want to be in the sarcophagus. It's just no.
I mean,
No.
and special effects makeup can cause claustrophobia. Just ask Jim Carrey.
Mm-mm.
Maybe that's why she didn't want to do it. But yeah, like why wasn't it his mom? That would have been cool.
Mhm.
Maybe she
This
just
is
couldn't.
sweet, connecting
Yeah.
the two.
Maybe she couldn't be there that day.
It's
And they were like, you know what, Christine, you just put it on yourself.
Yeah. we don't have anyone.
We don't have
You
anyone,
do it.
Just do it in the mirror. You can do it, right? It's like braiding your own hair. Anyways, all is right in the world.
Let's see.
And it's, a few days later, Marshall is getting rid of all of his scary movie props. It's November 1st. It's time for
Supposedly it
Christmas.
is Harold
It's Harold and Under Wraps too. Do you
with
think?
his love interest Rose
Ooh. Do
from. Why can't I think of it?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway,
I don't know what it is.
from Titanic.
Oh.
Because he had room for her.
Harold's a better planner than Leonardo DiCaprio. / Jack.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Um.
And then we have the villainous Sobek
Yes.
in the new
In the new film,
In the new
it's
film.
Kubat again.
No, it's a Sobek.
So back. Oh, I thought you said so back. Like he is
So
so
back.
bad.
Oh, he's probably
No.
dead.
Well, I mean that actor
Or
is no longer
in-
with us.
Yeah, see, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So he's Harold now.
Mm.
No.
I would love to know if it's like
I'm kidding.
Harry and the Hendersons too, when like Harry can suddenly talk.
Yes.
I wonder if Harold can talk in this.
I guess we're gonna be watching.
We gotta. We're okay. Come Halloween, we might have to do several episodes.
Oh, for sure.
And this one will Under Wraps 2 will be covered.
But Halloween Town 3, not so much.
We'll see what Jimmy says about that. we'll at least cover Halloween Town. That one,
yes.
because that one comes pretty. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second.
Anyway,
we gotta finish this
so
friggin'
sorry.
movie. Okay,
So
Marshall's getting it's November 1st.
Mhm.
It's Christmas season officially. Marshall's putting away his Halloween decorations because he's too big for them.
Or just his toys.
And well, he's grown up, and that's why he asks
It's
his
true.
mom, "Do you love Ted?" And he was like, "People who love each other need to be together." I was like, "Oh, he learned his lesson. He's grown."
Mhm.
And Gilbert shows up because they're going to the movies.
Right.
Gilbert, you need to go on a journey and learn your lesson in the next movie. Amy's on her way over. Marshall panics because Amy and Marshall like each other.
What?
Shocker.
I had no idea that
Maybe-
was happening.
Maybe they'll start dating, and then Gilbert will go get with like a hot theater girl
or
who would treat him better.
Gilbert's the one who owns the bookstore now.
Oh, or that. It's one of two choices, Gilbert. Hot theater girl or lonely bookstore owner. The choice is yours. So, and they're off again to see Warthead again.
Another one.
Or is it the same one? Because they're like, oh, you've seen it like 12 times.
Maybe it is.
And he is like, and I learned something new
So
each time.
103. Warthead 103.
Yes. And that's where we leave off
Yeah.
with the first
With
DCOM.
Marshall
Under Wraps.
tucking his shirt in, putting gel in his hair.
Because Amy's coming
Amy's
over.
wearing a dress. Is she wearing a dress?
It looked like a dress.
It looked like a dress.
She stepped it up a notch.
She was like, oh, this old thing.
Yeah. Mhm. Yes. And that's where we finish. So real quick, what were your takeaway thoughts, Jessica? Did you have anything that really stuck out?
No.
No.
I think what stuck with me, and now I can't remember all of the little nods to different things, like the Sound of Music, or the fact that Bruce looked like he just stepped out of Jurassic Park, and sounded like it.
Jurassic Park was not. That was 94, right?
93.
93. Okay. So they copied it.
Oh yeah.
Is the point. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I think just all of those little tiny things that kept popping up. I was like, they could say that. They can do that.
It was
They
so-
can
yeah.
reference that.
It was surprising
It
how
was
much they did.
surprising.
like I said, I think that might be why it's not on streaming anymore.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Very
not.
possible.
It's not on like DVD, VHS. I mean, there's a lot of things that aren't being produced as DVDs anymore.
Sure.
And it's unfortunate. So buy DVDs
because
buy
they
gold.
go into the vault for a season
Mhm.
and then they come back out
and it's
for a
cost,
short period of time.
Yeah, and it costs like 3 times as much as it
Right.
did the last time it was out on
No.
the vault. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just had so much fun watching this. Like, I mean, considering the fact that it is, a direct to TV film, I thought it was well constructed. They had some great callbacks. I wish the kids hadn't been so sassy, because it wasn't just like fun sassy. It was like, y'all are mean. Yeah, they were so mean.
That's normal behavior for that age.
Okay.
I get that on the daily.
You know these things better than I do.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So Emily said Halloween Town and the second one.
Not the third one, right? Not the third one.
That's fine.
Because they got rid of Kimberly.
That's it. I forgot about that.
They replaced her.
Andrea explained it so well to me, because, like I said, I didn't grow up with Disney Channel. I did go to Disney Channel night though, because there were a few things I knew, and like Andrea was helping me with so many like fun facts along the way. And she's like, "When you get this podcast going, she's like, just call me every time. I'll help you with everything."
But yeah, no, they recast her. So
that's what it is. Yeah. So I did love first Halloween Town. I have not seen Halloween Town 2. I would love to watch it.
Kimberly met the love of her life.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
she married.
In real life?
Yeah.
They married? Oh, that's cool.
She married the villain. They hate each other. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
So,
what a hot take. Or not a hot take, but what a fun fact. So, next month, the Fangirl Takeover.
Yes.
Is we will be streaming.
At some point.
We will be streaming. It likely will just be you and me.
Probably.
Just Jessica and Danae.
We will see.
Just us. It depends. Katie and Emily are just in the middle of a lot of moving craziness right now. They're moving to a new place, and we're so excited for them. But as everybody in the world knows, moving is a lot. You can't always hop on a podcast. That's okay. Jessica, you might come here. I might go to you.
Yeah. No, I'll probably come here.
Okay.
my cats are louder than they are.
Okay. I have nephews in the other room, and I hope they've actually been really quiet.
I think they went to sleep.
It's bedtime. It's 9
bedtime.
o'clock. They've probably been asleep for an hour. We're probably keeping them awake.
We're so sorry.
Sorry, boys. So next month we are going to be. We talked about possibly having a "What Are You Reading" episode that we might discuss,
which I think we need to hold off on because only one of us reads, and we need Emily.
We need Emily.
We
would need Emily to do that. But that is something in the pipeline that will be coming. Yeah. We could do a rewatch again. I just have not rewatched the movie yet, and I have 0 notes on it. Yeah. But for the next movie, my plan was to rewatch Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century.
Yeah.
Again, a movie I have not seen.
So you haven't seen Xenon?
I haven't seen Xenon.
Ooh.
Like, that's the thing, is like there's so many Disney Channel movies I have not seen. I've seen a handful thanks to Disney Plus and nights at my friend's house. Like there's what's the one about the girl who is a figure skater and she starts playing hockey?
Oh gosh.
It's like it's not figure 8, but it's something figure something. I don't know. It's on the list though.
Figure it out.
I
have no idea.
Yeah. I saw that when I was at my friend Carrie's house, and I kind of wanted to.
Is that with the blonde girl?
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember seeing that one when we were together, and I'm like, oh, we got to rewatch it. It's on Disney Plus.
See, and one of my favorites that I always think of as a DCOM is Susie Q, which is technically a premiere film. It's not. It came out in '96 with the Pink Ranger, from Power Rangers, and I don't remember her name, but that I remembered. Like I remember seeing that and just being so excited. It also is a very dark tale because she is going to prom in the 50s.
Darker than Northern Lights?
Yeah. So she's going to prom in the 50s with her boyfriend, and they're speeding along and he loses control of the vehicle. They go off the bridge. They drown. Somehow she comes back to life and visits this very cute teenage boy who him and his mom have just moved into the house that she grew up in. And
just like Beetlejuice.
I believe he's the only one who can see her for a while. And so, but she's very 1950s. She's got a cute little prom dress on. She's following him around. She's following him to school. And so it's
Stalker.
just
Just like Beetlejuice.
And he's trying to talk to other cute girls, and she'll say something. He's like, shut up. And then he just seems crazy because he's talking to no one. Lessons are learned. She disappears. And then surprisingly, there is a young lady who joins the school who looks exactly like her.
Oh my.
So, yeah, it's
Okay.
that one I do remember.
We lost Instagram. There we go. Okay, some more joined. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so wait, that was a DCOM that you're talking about?
It was a premiere movie, so it was prior to the rebrand of DCOM.
We should find it and put it on the
It
list.
is also not on Disney Plus.
That we'll use archaeology and we will find it.
Yeah,
it's not piracy, it's archaeology. If it's nowhere else. Cool. Yeah. So our next stream will likely be May 12th. Jessica's going to double check that. If not, we will let you guys know on the socials.
We'll talk about something.
We'll talk about something. It could be Xenon Girl of the 21st Century.
It
could be upcoming cons that we just aren't thinking of at this
12th.
moment. Yes, the 12th. May 12th at 8 p.m. Pacific time. We will be hopefully on the Twitch again.
We will figure it out.
We'll figure it out because we are ladies in STEM. And until then, we hope you enjoyed watching Under Wraps with us or talking about Under Wraps with us. I hope you get the chance to watch it because I just had fun. It
was just a fun remembrance.
It was a fun remembrance.
Very 90s movies.
Yes. I poured some orange soda when I watched this. Nice. And had like a little evening in.
I was like, did you get a Happy Meal?
No, maybe I will for the next one. Happy Meal and a DCOM is a great idea for a Friday night. Yes. So join us. We'll probably be watching Xenon Girl of the 21st Century next. So you guys should get on Disney Plus, get on Amazon and rent it, or maybe pop open the VHS collection.
I'm sure it's
and get it from there. Watch Xenon. We'll be talking about it. I'm excited. I've never seen Xenon before.
Yeah,
but Raven is in it.
Raven is.
And That's So Raven is one of the few Disney Channel shows I watched.
Okay.
I love That's So Raven. So that's Xenon's what's happening next. So it could be May 12th. It could be the last
26th.
The 26th. Thank you, Jesse.
I saw that when I was looking.
I appreciate
there
you so much. We'll be talking Xenon. We'll let you guys know, and we hope you enjoyed. I hope that this sparked some fun flashback memories for you.
Watch our socials in the next few weeks because some of us are doing some fun activities outside of the pod. Saturday, I am going to, which doesn't sound rather fun, but I am excited to share it with you guys. I'm going to the Wax Museum, the original Wax Museum that has 3 different sections. Hi.
There we go.
That has three or four new sections in addition to the Wax Museum. So they have like a zombie apocalypse where zombies are trying to chase you and you have to go get away. They have a mirror maze and some other fun kind of monstery thing. So I'm going to go check that out this weekend and post pictures and videos. And
the Wax Museum in Hollywood that you're going to?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have not been, but I hear it's awesome and I can't wait to see all your posts about it. So
I'm excited to go.
Until then, Jessica, where can we find you?
On Instagram at cosplaying Captain J.
And I'm Danae. You can find me on Instagram at DNAYS, on TikTok at Danae Sams. And you can find everything about the Fangirls at the Con Girls on Instagram and at Fangirl Takeover Pod on TikTok. We'll be coming at you with some more awesome fangirl things. So this was so much fun. Fangirling over Under Wraps.
Under Wraps.
Under Wraps. And we hope you guys have a great night. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. There we go. And how do I get out of this one? End stream. We did it.